In this video, I'm replacing only the TFT or LCD screen inside the navigation unit of a 2012 EXL Honda Odyssey. I'll also show you how to disassemble the panel and remove the unit. You can see that the display is burned out, in the center. There is always a white spot there. This is the other display I ordered from China. First, you need to disassemble the unit and check the part number of the screen in your vehicle. It's important to order the correct replacement. There are many different navigation units, but my specific unit is not available for sale in my country. Other units have connectors located in different places, so they don't fit. That's why I decided to replace only the screen itself. You can also find another unit that isn't fully compatible with your vehicle, but take the screen from it and install it into your original unit, getting a fully working system that way. Look up my display number on the screen. As I understand it is a sharp. It has two ribbon cables, one that transmits information to the display and another for the backlight. Unfortunately, the second ribbon cable was broken. You must be very careful because this cable comes directly out of the screen, and it had been bent 90 degrees inside the package, which caused the damage. Luckily, I used the old display, disassembled it into two parts, and took the LED backlight part with the undamaged ribbon cable, which fit perfectly for the repair. I'll show you later how I did it. Let's start disassembling the panels. I only use my hands, you'll only need a Phillips screwdriver later. This panel came off easily because I had already disassembled it and didn't put it back in. I took it apart to look at the display number. Then you remove the middle part with air intakes and climate control. Climate control has 3 wires behind it. Also to the middle part belongs the frame at the top of navigation. Next, you need to unscrew 3 bolts at the block. I already have one missing. My unit has 1 wire on the side on the left, the other on the back. I've seen others have it differently, like 2 wires in the back. There's only 6 bolts, 2 on the top and 4 in a circle on the sides. Thought I'd show you what the wires to this unit look like. And these are the 3 wires from the climate control. Here is the part number of my unit 39710TK8X31. I could only find parts similar, but the numbers at the end were different, and also different inputs for the wires. My car does not have navigation. It has a rear-view camera and also has a TV for the second row. These parameters are important when looking for a unit. It's hard to see here, but even with the screen off, you can see that it's burned out. The screen I ordered turned out not to be new, even though I expected it to be. Here, this block is divided first into 2 large parts which are not connected by anything. You just need to insert a flat screwdriver in the right places and pull the blocks apart. I hope you understand. There are 2 tabs at the top and bottom. You have to bend them carefully, but since I've already disassembled it, they are bent. I'm going to show you. This part is now split into 2 parts. You need to be careful and disconnect the 2 cables. The small cable is from the LED backlight. The big one is the display itself. The big one attaches like this. There's a plastic holder on hinges, you have to open it, and the wire has tabs on the sides. So you have to lift it out of the holder, and then you take it out. At the small wire, you just have to pull out the plastic and then the wire comes out freely. Now you need to bend the hooks at these locations. The screwdriver didn't work for me, so I got a knife from the all-purpose folding tool. Be careful. The small cable goes behind the second metal part. It must be removed carefully like this. Again, I wanted to show you the difference between a burnt-out display and a non-damaged display. Display disassembly. Now I have disassembled the display into 2 parts, the backlight and the screen itself. You can see that the screen is semi-transparent, and if you hold it up to the light, it lets light pass through. On the backlight side, you can see that there is a clear plastic piece inside, possibly acrylic, and on top of it lies a semi-transparent matte film. The backlight is located only at the bottom. After that, I disassembled so old screen and took the LED backlight and undamaged cable from it. Now tested the assembled two-piece display. It worked and has been working for several days. You don't have to do this if you take this display out of the unit in one piece, or if they send you a whole display. Now, reassembling back together, I reinstalled the display and into the unit, and further installed everything in reverse order. One last check, the bolts are screwed in. Only thing left to do is to screw in the fasteners on top. Now let's check the whole unit, although I checked the screen already, but just in case again. Rear camera checks. Putting the panels back together. Oh, I forgot about the bolts on the unit. I'll screw them in now. Checking again, along with the climate unit. I can't believe I got it all together. Because I'm not a car guy. I'm just a car enthusiast, and my profession has nothing to do with cars. Turns out to install the center panel, I had to remove this black panel. It's in the way. I'm really glad I did it. I bought a car with this display, so I didn't see the menu before. Now I have tested this display. It works well. I hope my video will be useful. To do this, you don't need a special skill of car craftsman. You need neatness and ability to work with a screwdriver. I will be glad to your questions. Thanks for watching.